And then we talk quite loudly.
Bellow.
You've got a deep, lovely Welsh voice.
Yeah, yeah. Tom Jones.
Oh, in fact, you could sound like him, I'll look like him.
Yeah, we got between the pair of us, we got Tom Jones impersonations. Yeah, boys.
Well, lovely, innit?
Hey, what was the one he did on The Voice? What's your grandmother's name? I probably slept with her.
I'm going to start it there. Hello, I'm here with Chris Buck.
How's it going? Professional Welshman.
We are Chris and Andy, together we are Tom Jones.
That's not bad, actually. It's not bad. I've heard a lot worse Welsh accents than that in my time. So
I lived in Swansea for
Oh, did you?
2
There
years.
we go. You got credentials then. You got 4.
Got credentials. They never let me in fully. They never fully accepted me.
What the hell did you do not to be accepted into Swansea? Sorry, people of Swansea.
I had this voice.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, they can be a bit patriotic down in that neck of the woods. So.
Lovely people, lovely people.
Lovely people.
I didn't meet any of those, but there were lovely people there. Mumbles is one of my favourite places.
Oh,
in the
Mumbles
world.
is gorgeous. It's yeah, Mumbles is lovely. Gower, all that kind of lot is special.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from about 10 minutes outside Newport.
Yeah,
So
my dad lived in Newport.
Oh, no way. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Do you know GLC?
I do, yes. You can't be Welsh and not know GLC. I think I was a member of GLC at one point.
Everybody is.
Yeah. I saw GLC. This is a very Welsh lineup. I saw GLC supporting Feeder in the CIA in Cardiff, and they were phenomenal.
I was at the same gig.
Were you really?
Yeah.
There we go.
Feeder is a top band of mine.
Feeder are a great band. Feeder again fly under the radar a little bit. Not in the same way that GLC do.
No.
Different kinds of flying and different radars, but yeah, again, very underrated band. There we go.
The song "High" by Feeder.
Yeah.
That was my college song that when it came on the underage drinking bar.
yeah.
That came on, everybody went right. Now we're starting.
Just a Day is
Just a Day.
Probably one of my top 10 tracks of all time.
Mate.
There we go. Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's it. That's Feeder, Tom Jones, and GLC.
Yeah, GLC and Swansea, and we haven't gone to the forest yet, have we?
No, I'm from the Forest of Dean, which people don't speak like this. And I was just saying to Chris before, I can't do my real accent unless I'm with my mum and dad.
There we go.
That's just a parody of myself. When I try and do the accent, I hear myself being a total dick. So we're from similar areas.
Similar neck of the woods.
Except you're very definitely Welsh.
What makes you say that?
Because you're from Newport, or just
go,
outside
yeah,
Newport.
yeah.
I'm from the Forest of Dean, and the English don't want us, and the Welsh don't want us.
Yeah, disowned by all of Britain.
12 miles from the border.
Yeah.
Chepstow.
Neither you're
Chepstow
nor
massive.
Chepstow massive. Yeah, my Forest of the Dean story. We were talking about forest, and it's not that great, really. I don't know why this is a story I've chosen to
Does it
relay on
involve a
camera.
bear?
It doesn't. No, it involves a lovely bloke called Bert from the Forest of Dean, who stood in for our drummer band. They're playing back in Evans, did a gig once, and Bob, our normal drummer, couldn't make it. So Bert, bless him, came in at the last minute, learned the entire set, including all the backing vocals, and then we did this gig in Blakeney Harbour, I think, in Norfolk. Miles and miles away, put it that way. And for some reason the sound on the gig was awful, and my monitor just wasn't working all evening, and I'm doing a fair amount of backing vocals, so I'm doing the old finger in the ear job, trying to pitch, and for some reason it decided to kick in at some point, and Bert, bless him, was suddenly the loudest thing in the world, and it was during a track called Treat Me Right, the backing vocal part of which was over and over and over again, gonna treat me right. Of course, all I can hear there was Bert blasting through from behind the kit, singing over and over and over again, gonna treat me right. And it was a slightly surreal gig anyway, to be honest. At that point I just lost it, and that's sort of the memory of that Blakeney Harbour gig, is over and over and over again, gonna treat me right. So it's my Forest of Dean story. Apologies to the people of the forest.
I think you nailed the accent more than I did. So you're here at TGU19.
I am.
With Yamaha.
With Yamaha. But as we discussed, I am a free man.
I am here with Tomlin. I'm also a free man.
I am not a number.
No, I am a free man.
Free man. Prisoner. Massive.
You're a RevStar fan, as am I. I sometimes, or I don't do it so often, but I used to teach guitar in my village.
Cool.
In my village.
In my village.
Right, in my village. And one of the students, she had a RevStar,
Cool.
5 something.
Oh yeah, 502 is the one I've got.
Green.
Yeah, does it have the big tailpiece?
Yeah.
Yeah, 502T.
The brushed.
Yeah. Look at that. I know my stuff. This is why I'm
Yamaha, pay this man more.
Exactly.
And every time she brought it, I tried to swap it for pretty much anything in the room. There's something about the RevStars that have like an old, classic look, but also looking forward to the future.
Well, this is the thing. As soon as you're like officially associated with any product, and straight away there's that cynicism of like, well, how much are they paying you to say whatever you're saying? And working relationship with Yamaha aside, hand on heart, I love the RevStars. They're great guitars. I've yet to play a bad one down to the kind of the bass end of the range. They just all play great straight off the bat, and they sound fantastic as well. I've got with me, actually, I brought my 720, which is the one with the Bigsby. Stuck a set of humbuckers in there as opposed to the Filtrons that they had, and they just kind of wanted another guitar with humbuckers in it. But the 502, there's the T, the green one with the kind of brush thing at the bottom, and then there's the 502, the black one. They're like two of my favourite guitars I own, and they're like 400 or 500 quid, so it's mad. Yeah, great guitars, like I said, everything I say is going to be sort of met with cynicism on some level, because I'm wearing a thing. Exactly.
I do not believe it.
And you like them, and you still don't believe
No.
Right, as soon as you start wearing a thing with Yamaha written on it, everyone disbelieves it, whatever you say. But great guitars, try them, and be surprised. So.
What I like about them is the hardware that's on them is custom.
Yeah.
So what I hate, my number one hate in the guitar world of stuff is Strat knobs, the plastic knobs.
Right, yeah.
Because they look, no matter what level you buy,
they look crap.
They look crap and cheap and horrible. And then you got the ones on the RevStars are very clearly built for the RevStar.
Absolutely, it's like you said, it's custom parts, isn't it? The bizarre thing is with the RevStar, I've got an old SG-1000, I want to say, one of the old ones. It weighs more than my car, but it's a great guitar, and you can kind of see the lineage between the SG-1000 and the RevStar. There is a distinct sort of similarity, but it's its own thing, and it's hard to make any guitar in this day and age, I guess, that is new, but not ridiculous looking. If it hasn't been done by this point, there's probably a reason it hasn't been done. But yeah, the RevStars just look, like you said, familiar whilst looking to the future.
Yeah.
How nonsense does that sound? That sounds like a sales pitch, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? You did it well. Everything else is going to be cut out, and I'm just going to have that.
Yamaha, look into the future. There you go. Let's not cut there.
No, let's not. Thanks for watching. I do that too often. Sorry about that joke. That's never funny. The guitar that I fell in love with when I was at NAMM this year, we went to Hollywood.
Yeah. And
there was a guitar centre there. Very much enjoyed that.
Yeah.
It was a really nice sort of old room. I'm looking for the word vintage, but I don't like the word vintage. Just old room. The expensive room.
The old room.
The old room, is it? I'm trying to do my accent. I'm doing yours, or a very bad approximation.
Yeah. Well, don't get me on the forest accent. So.
I was trying to say over the road was Sam Ash.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And in there was a Yamaha SGV.
Oh, right, okay.
The banana samurai looking one.
Yeah.
I fell absolutely in love with it.
I can't say I'm massively familiar with that, but I'd be willing to have my head turned.
It's kind of like if you described a Strat to someone who had never seen a Strat, but tried to make it slightly offset.
Right.
And wanted to make it part weapon.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster, but it sounds like it worked anyway.
It was just good, and it was for sale, of course. Yeah. But there was the block had been snapped inside the tremolo system.
Oh, right, okay.
And you'd need a replacement part.
Yeah, they're a nightmare, aren't they?
And the neck was good, everything was good.
Yeah.
But of course, as I said, I love the RevStar Yamaha. Cha-ching! And there were RevStar flavours in there.
Yeah. How old was that then?
I want to say, about as old as me.
Okay.
So almost 40. So it's definitely not 90s.
Yeah. Keep going.
I think it might be 80s or 70s.
Okay, cool. SGV. Do
you know what?
Google it. Why not? It's free Wi-Fi. Might as well.
Free Wi-Fi. Come on. Oh, there's a picture of me dressed as a deer.
Oh, fantastic.
Sort of dressed as a deer.
Why do you have that as your background?
It's not. It's Massimo from Guitar Exchange just sent it to me.
Oh, did he?
So
very kind of him.
I'm not going to show you that, so that's just a little secret thing for us.
One for the bank, isn't it?
One for the bank. There you are, mate. When you're lonely at home today.
Back in the hotel later.
What can I think about? The Flying Samurai, it's called.
Flying Samurai.
Yamaha SG. Also the Yamaha SG. SGV.
Yeah, the SG-1000 I think is the one I've got. The SG-2000 I think was the more expensive one.
There they are.
Oh wow, yeah, that is like you described a Strat to someone who's never seen one before.
Yeah, so it is Stratty, and there's the numbers, and they're very There's various different models.
Oh,
It's
okay.
also the Doctor Who guitar. When
Oh,
Peter
yeah,
Capaldi.
yeah, Capaldi, yeah. Right, that's where I know it from, yeah. Now, if you said the Doctor Who guitar,
Sorry, mate.
I don't even watch Doctor Who, but I know that they wanted something a bit mental looking,
Yeah.
didn't they? For it?
Well, I think he personally requested it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he plays guitar, doesn't he? Capaldi?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
This
question: is he any relation to Lewis Capaldi?
I don't know.
There we go.
Comments, please. It doesn't say what year it is, so also I don't know what year the SGV was, but it was a good year.
It was a very good year for Yamaha.
And I've been talking to your friend of mine, Mark, from Yamaha.
Yeah.
Asking him, trying to influence him to bring the SGV back.
Back. Looking at it, you might be on a loser, if I'm honest, but we'll give it a go. It's the task for the rest of the day anyway, so.
Well, thanks.
It's alright.
Play one first.
Play one. Don't knock it till you've
Don't
tried
knock it till you tried it.
Exactly.
That's the motto in the Forest of Dean, actually.
Probably, yeah.
It's don't try it till you've knocked it first.
There we go, yeah. You can't go home after this video goes, like, you know.
I'm really sorry, Forest of Dean. I miss you, I love you. Just because I live in Austria now and I have since 2011 doesn't mean I don't call you my home.
I probably offended the fine people of Swansea in this video as well, so.
There are fine people in Swansea.
He said it.
There are some old friends in Swansea and some young friends. TGU19, I'm exhausted.
And it's not even midday yet.
It is my birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks, mate. I just wanted to get wished happy birthday by a Welshman.
There we go. Happy birthday.
Everybody should have a happy birthday from a Welshman on their birthday.
Sounds like a euphemism, but it wasn't.
I want to get you playing because I was listening to you playing through the Spire over there, and that was pretty damn good.
I know, but look how far away we got from the guitars. There's a distinct problem there, isn't there?
Yeah. Need a bigger camera.
We do
Or
need
bigger
a big camera.
guitars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I say, it's not very often I'm dwarfed on camera.
No,
But,
that's why we're sitting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, Chris. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolute pleasure.
It's been great hanging out with you,
It's been fun.
reminiscing
Reminiscing
about Bert.
about Bert. Good old Bert. Bert, if you're watching, on the very distinct off chance you are, I love you and miss you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. That'll be one of the most fucking random videos there.